Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I want to show you part 2 of the lace book that I'm making. So I went ahead and sewed all the pieces together. That was pretty thick, but my machine could handle it. And I chose, let's see, I got it upside down. It goes this way. I chose this one for my front because I want this pocket right here, and that gives me a pocket right here also. So it is by no means finished, but I'm going to show you what I've done so far. I just went and stitched laces down the front side of every page, so it shows on both sides. I made that front lace a little wider because when I put them all together, some of the middle pieces were out further than the first page because it pushes the middle ones out. So I made a wide lace there. And this one, I've got the little dangles, lacy dangles hanging over, but you can still access that pocket right there. And I went ahead and stitched that edge of that in just to kind of secure that. And then that one's secure there. Here I've just put a little doily. Now I used fabric glue and I glued that in. But look at the lace on that edge. Isn't that beautiful? And then I have a small pocket down here. And behind, on the back side of the pocket, is coffee dyed vellum. You can kind of hear the crunchiness of it maybe. And that's just so that things would slip in easily. So that's the only reason I did that. There's the coffee dyed vellum. You can see it underneath there. All right, on this page, I've got a little top tuck here for something. I don't know if anything's actually going to stay. And I made this little fabric pocket. So it has a layer of muslin and then this beautiful lace, and then I trimmed it with lace this way. On this little sheer thing, I was going to kind of leave this alone, but I decided to add a little sheer pocket. So see, I've got a place there to put something on the side, and that one is coffee dyed. This one I think you saw on part 1. This one I did leave open here and here, so if I want to slip like a little journal or something in there, I could. This page is, okay, now see, I see a raw edge here that does not have lace, so I'll probably put something there. And, well, I don't know, that lace is coming out from the end there, but, or maybe I'll just trim it so the lace behind it will show. That's probably what I'll do. So I made this as a belly band, and I loved this little piece right here, so I just attached it to the top, but I didn't let it stick all the way through. But I did go ahead and glue this part here because this was hanging kind of delicately, like it might, I don't know if it was going to stay or not. So, and that little guy wants to flip. I've ironed it, and he just don't want to lay down. But anyway, so that'll dangle there. Here's just one of the sheer pages that I added because I just think it's so beautiful. And this page goes, it's one big page, but it was too long. So I made this extra loop in the middle, and I was going to trim that off, but I decided leave it there. This is perfect. So I closed the bottom. I stitched the bottom closed, but it opens at the top, and you could put like a pin down in there. See how cute? Isn't that cute? I think it's cute. Okay, now on this page, I have, show you that's that beautiful lace fabric, and I made a lace flip, and the reason I've got it pinned is because I want to make some beautiful beaded journal pins and stuff, and I'm going to probably put one here and here, one on each side to hold that in, so the whole thing will be removable if you wanted to remove it, but the top is stitched together. So I've just got little pieces of extra lace that can be used throughout the book somewhere else if somebody wanted to. And then there's the back page, the back piece. So I'm going to work on that today. Lace on the edge. This page has another little belly band, and this is that eyelet lace that has the little kitty cats. And they're so cute. It's got little kitty cats there and a little pocket at the bottom. This is either coffee or tea dyed, I don't remember. This was white, and it's kind of cottony, so it took the dye really, really well. Love that page. Here I just made a cute little fabric pocket. Look at the lace on the edge there. Isn't that gorgeous? And one of my clusters, it says priceless, although all of it didn't come out real good, but I said, It's okay. It's okay. I don't mind. I like it the way it is. This page here has a tuck up under there, and it has a pocket here. And this is the little kitty cat lace again. And then I added, look at this little sheer thing. Is that gorgeous? Look at that. I love that. So I just put that as my center page just because it's beautiful. And then on this side, I also have that and that. I've got to tuck both sides. Look at this lace. I tried to use a variety of different laces in here just for fun, to make it more fun. And there's my pocket that I had shown you previously. I had already made. So this goes down in there. And I might put a little trim across the top there. But this is what I'm going to work on today. Now that the book is put together, I'm going to add some beads and charms and whatevers all throughout the book and do some slow stitching. So here's this other half of this beautiful piece of lace that I dearly love. Here's another little belly band kitty cat, and this guy right here. Now see these clips here? These clips are holding something on, and I'm going to show you on the other side. And here's the lace for this edge. So these clips are holding right now this pocket on because I want to hand stitch this. And the reason is I don't want it to mess up this pocket on the back. So I'm going to hand stitch it to the first layer only. But this is the coffee dyed vellum, same vellum. And I stitched all that on and left a little pocket right here, this little sheer stuff, and added some pearl trims from a vintage wedding gown. So I'm just going to hand stitch this, and this with, I don't know, a blanket stitch or something. I haven't really decided. Here's the back half of that sheer page that I think is so pretty. This page has a belly band here, but it's still kind of plain. So, I mean, every page, I'm going to do something on every single page. I'm going to embroider, and I'm going to add beads and more trims and whatever, but I'm just showing you the process. Here's the other one of these, the back side of this, so that's open. It can hold other things. And then that beautiful page. And this one I've got, let's see, what did oh yeah, I stitched that down, so that's okay. So I've got a little bit of a tuck right here. It's not the full thing because I stitched something down there. And then I made a corner pocket down here. And this corner pocket is kind of puffy. I mean, it's not flat. You could put something like a roll of lace or something down in there, which I may do. This comes open. If you wanted to actually stick something up in there, you could. And look at that lace. Isn't that beautiful? Love, love lace. And so that's the little cluster that I had stitched onto the back. And this page has a pocket right here. It's kind of hidden. I mean, you don't really see it, but I'll have things in it, so you will see it later. And here's that beautiful lace on the back page, kind of like the front. It has this little pocket below it, but the little dangles of the lace overlap, and more beautiful lace on the back on that cover. So on the back cover, I stitched my lace on to this side so that it would look the same stitched on this side. You know, all the rest of them I just stitched on one side, and I let it show through on the back, but I didn't stitch another one back here. You could, but I don't want it to be so thick that this part sticks up too high, you know. So anyway, this is part 2. That's what it looks like so far. And I am going to work on it today. I'm fixing to get started on it. I've got an air conditioner repairman coming. So I've taken a lot of my goodies inside so that I can be in there today instead of in my studio to work on this. So I'm going to add tons of beautiful things. Wait till you see. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.